Alright guys, for those of you that watch my videos, welcome back. I just wanted to touch base on something here. So I was watching my TV, I was playing on my phone, I was playing TFT on my phone, I was watching some updates from mortdog. I just wanted to go over this video really quick. I'm not going to play the whole thing since it's like an hour plus long. It's about balancing the sets. And I think that's like crazy. I'm not going to review all that for you guys, but I just want to touch on this base right here because it's actually kind of got to me. So we'll just watch this really quick.
One more thing. I want to talk about one more thing to close out this video if you've made it this far. If you've made it this far, by the way, that is impressive. You're an obsessive fan, and I appreciate you, and I appreciate that. But I do want to talk about one more thing. I'm going to be stepping away from extra stuff for a while. The last few weeks, months have been really rough in the spotlight as the sort of target for a lot of the frustrations around TFT. All you have to do is click on any one of my Twitter posts recently and read the replies. I've been getting it a lot lately, to a point where I'm pretty burned out. I put a lot of extra effort in, and sometimes, I've been advised many times that I put in too much effort. And it's, at this point, I don't know how else to phrase it other than the haters win. They got to me, which sucks to admit after 6 years. But I'm going to take a break because I can't take much more of it. It is affecting me very harshly. So no more X posts for me for a while. I'm going to be staying off the platform. No more patch rundowns. Those were always an optional thing. They were not a Riot sponsored thing. I don't have to do them. So I'm not going to for a while. I'm probably not going to stream at all for a while. We'll see how long. If I do stream, it might be because like I really want to play a game and I have some time. I don't know if I'll do TFT streams for a while. But yeah, like I said, the level of animosity I've been getting has finally got to me after all this time. I don't know what triggered it recently. I also know that, to be fair, I'm not entirely innocent here because I've been getting so much. It has made me extra snappy. And so sometimes I snap back and it's a recurring pattern that gets really bad. So I think the right thing to do is take a break. We'll see how long it lasts. Who knows? Maybe TFT will be a better with me not around. And I say not around, like I'm still going to be behind the scenes working on the game. Nothing's changing in that regard. I'm still working at TFT. I'm just going to have a healthier relationship with it, hopefully, and not read all the vitriol kind of coming my way. So, yeah.
That there's a face of a man that just suffered defeat. I want to say something about the TFT community because this actually got me fired up. Like, in no world is it okay to bully somebody to the extent that people have hit up mortdog. I think it's the reason why people bully him and they come at him with all the comments and all the hate is because he's the most successful unit in their actual development team. It's not just mortdog bad. There's a whole group of people that collectively make this video game. There's one for one free for us to play, and is on a rotating pretty much game mode every 4 months. You can't ask for anything better from a video game than free to play and continuously revolving and evolving as well. That's why things like Fortnite do so well as well. It's the game mode. It's you guys have bullied somebody into the point, and this is his job. So he has to do this as a job, and then he does additional things as a passion for a hobby. He's like, I love this game so much, I'm going to put out extra content for people. And the note of patch runs downs, engage with people on X posts, streaming for his community. All the people that have subbed to his streams are now just kind of be waiting because they're like, I watch this guy every week. This actually really disgusts me. I'm a grown adult and I'm a small content creator. I started this a year and a bit ago because I also absolutely love TFT as a video game. I'd come home from after working 12-hour days. I'd jump on my phone, play a TFT, and I was like, this is fun. I want to do something for other people, see if people like it. Some people do. If you guys want, you guys can all bring your hate and download it onto my page. If you guys hate something about the patch, you guys hate me, I'll take that. I have thick skin, it doesn't bother me. But this is somebody that's been getting absolutely crapped on for 3 years that I know of. I'm surprised he even lasted this long. I don't think it's okay. Now, I do want to understand and extend the olive branch to some people. They do make this their career. There's people out there that do streaming on this and they do this game competitively. And I understand that when we're in a bad patch, that will definitely devastate like them, because this is like their financial support. So when you have something that's like so out of whack that people are stepping away from it, they don't even want to play the set. You know, less people are watching your stream. The competitive level is extremely unbalanced because like everyone's just running the same thing. Like we know this set's been a little rough, but like to go from that, like I'm sorry for you guys. Like that's just like a stepping stone. Like hopefully they get it right on the next couple patches. But to go from that and absolutely just download everything that you hate about it onto one person, I think is we can do better. Like I don't know if it's just more people came over from Summoner's Rift and brought that salt with them. Like bring that back to Summoner's Rift. Like TFT a year and a half ago was like everyone is in lobbies, people are laughing, making messages back and forth, talking about the favorite things like what cool builds they did. Now nobody talks. When they do, it's just like slander. It's honestly like Summoner's Rift came into TFT. Like I don't know where this community has came from in the last year. And I admit sometimes I get pretty like frustrated too, but I just won't talk. But like it's the game has changed, and it's not the development team's fault, it's our own fault. So come on guys, we can do better. Like and subscribe if you did enjoy this, give it a thumbs down if you did not. It's my 2 cents. Take it or leave it as you will. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.